I'm in the back left corner of the home, basically under the back bedrooms, close to the family room. Show you a few different things. So we've got a new beam installed. We've got a few new floor joists that have been installed on the back. Looks like we had some advanced deterioration of the framing. That's the old joist. We've got a lot of growth on the surface. None of that has been cleaned off. You can see where we had that joist had deteriorated. So some concerns I've got. One, we don't have plastic. That's kind of a lot of spots throughout are like that. The end of this steel beam is resting on this support. This is one of the old foundation blocks, and then there's a couple of new pieces of those 2x10s, 2x8s. Those are 10s. But a couple of new floor joists, just on just the shims, and then a metal shim on top. So that's part of the old foundation block, and then a couple of new shims that are put in that's supporting the end of that beam. I would suspect to see a jack post under that, but that's the support we've got. None of this growth on the joist has been cleaned, and now we've got new joists that are sandwiched up right beside it. So we've got a lot of microbial growth that now we don't have access to. This beam has been repaired basically to that point. We've got new post under the center. This is an old bottle jack, and that's just left in place. Again, that's not new. I can't speak to anything about that other than there's a jack holding that up, and I don't know really how good it is. But you can see the microbial growth on the surface. Another issue, these air ducts. That one's pretty much smashed. And none of this stuff is secured off the ground, which I don't know if it was to start with, but we've got one that's completely covered or smashed. I also don't know. Something that the repairing contractor can answer, but the ends of these are not supported. I don't know if there's allowance for cantilever or not. I don't know that, but that's something that needs to be answered. Actually, there's another bottle jack. It looks like an older jack that was placed on some new wood. So I don't know. I'll have to crawl over there and figure out what's going on there.